It's 10:32 p.m. I've made this video 5 times. I am Radixaris, the leader of Volkstadt, and Thalyria is declaring a level 1 war on us. Before 2026 even began, Thalyria contested our claim to Norfolk. Politically, we had claimed the entire island because no one else lived here. So we thought we were in the clear until Thalyria suddenly appeared, maybe the next day after we politically claimed it in the mapping server. They came here, contested our claim, set up a town, filled a couple chests with what I presume was loot to fight us with, and then just logged. And then they never, ever came back. The nation member of theirs who was supposed to create a large fort in the town was on a trip in Japan for about 2 weeks. And then 5 weeks went by and nothing was built. That sounds like a war claim to me. Now, that's illegal, but the moderators don't care because they hate everyone and they want us to suffer. But that's not relevant right now. Thalyria has done this to other people as well. Kaiser showed up on Divertus and renamed the island to Constantine, and made that the name of his city as well. And he was doing pretty well for himself until members of the 38th, who had chased him from Holdfast, showed up in this Minecraft server, joined Thalyria, and then began harassing him. They contested Kaiser's claim as soon as he appeared and submitted his claim to the Mapping Guild, and then made up some sort of fake story about it in the Discord. I think they said that he sent assassins after some religious people. Guys, that's all LARP. There's no assassins. You can look in the chat log, there's not even a kill feed or anything like that. I know Kaiser very well. He's not nearly intelligent enough to pull off that kind of thing. Thalyria has also contested Serafrost and I believe their neighbor, why are they contesting Serafrost and Kaiser and me and their neighbor? Why are they contesting everyone? Well, I will give you a very elegant answer. They want to dominate the entire world. Thalyria is allied very closely with KOS. Now, KOS is a PvP clan. Their name literally means kill on sight. Now, being a PvP clan is illegal, but the moderators will never do anything about it because they hate you and they want you to suffer. But that's not relevant right now. The KOS and Thalyria alliance is very strong, and it seems like KOS and Thalyria almost use each other as excuses to start wars with people. All they ever do is go around fucking with people in hopes that they will retaliate so that they can kill them. Many of my less intelligent nation members have fallen victim to this, being mercilessly executed by KOS members. KOS has been doing this to people all over the entire world, and there was an attempt for a brief period to create a league against them. But they worked their way into the ranks of that league pretty quickly, which we know thanks to a spy, and kind of dismantled it from the inside. They destroyed Chumba, which I think is funny because Chumba had already gotten almost completely banned for reasons that I'm not sure anyone knows. Before the war even occurred, Chumba did not exist anymore, and KOS was effectively declaring war on a set of anarchist communes. So, that was a fluke, obviously. Thalyria wants to dominate the entire world. As part of this goal, they have created small towns in many places. The only purpose of these towns is to put them within war declaration range. The Thalyrians seem to have a sort of personal thing against us. They called us Hitler LARPers, which I think is funny because the only possible reason they could come to that conclusion is because of our flag, which happens to have a Nordic symbol in the center of it. Now, guys, I don't know if you've noticed, but Thalyria also has Nordic symbols in their flag. This is a call to every nation leader in the world. If you border Thalyria, you are in danger. If you border someone who borders Thalyria, you are in imminent danger. If you border someone who borders someone who borders Thalyria, you are in the same amount of imminent danger. If Thalyria exists and other nations exist at the same time, other nations are in imminent danger. Thalyria's existence is a strategic problem, and also a humanity problem, and a gameplay problem. Frankly, I think the developers should nerf Thalyria. Thalyria, if you're watching this, that's funny. Anyways, this was kind of an emergency video. I had to record this 6 times over because I rambled too much. There's so much to talk about. The situation is so complex. But hopefully if you watched this video and you didn't understand what was going on, you became more aware, and you can take whatever side you want. If you'd like to help us in this war, we have a big volunteer service open. Just send us an application in the Discord, and if you're willing to fight against the globalist menace, then we're willing to help you. So, you know, Godspeed, and fuck it.